Alrighty, lumberjacks, or should I say snow plowers. As I promised in one of my last single player episodes, this is going to be a series strictly snow plowing. So I've gone ahead and I've taken the map Larkin Springs, which is one of my logging maps, and I've buried it in a crap ton of snow. This is as much layers as I can put. As you can see, the layers do go up pretty high, so we got a lot of work ahead of us. The goal of this is going to be just having fun. I just want to plow snow. So what I would like to start off doing is kind of clearing up the yard here. Now I'm not entirely sure what the best method is. I have my grader, my dozer. I got this snow like a plow. It's not a plow truck, but it's got a box on it that we can fill with snow, and we got our Amarok, which is my favorite toy for moving snow. So I think maybe I'll start off just, I'm going to see if this bulldozer, I don't know how this thing will be. Oh, it's already kind of glitching out a little bit there. Let's try to push some of this and get a little bit of a path happening here. It's kind of messy. Maybe if I lift it and then go back, push it down. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's kind of get like a space that's open that we can start working from. That's kind of the idea. Well, we better set our timer here too. So like I said, this can be kind of its own little weird series here where we're just gonna do our own thing, have some fun. Not saying we don't have fun and do our own thing on every other series too, but this will be neat to try something different. Now, plowing is not an easy thing, so this will be kind of funny to do. So my whole plan is to just dig out a spot here. I don't know how far we're going to have to go with the snow itself. Actually, you know what we should try? We should try that grader, too, just for fun. I don't know how the grader's going to do in this deepest snow. It's not really meant for, clearing this. The grader's more of a one-layer kind of thing, but we'll give it a shot here and see how she does. Well, it's not doing terribly terrible. Hey, look at that. Oh, look at this beast. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? I didn't really think this through at all. Clearly I'm not much of a snowplower. So let's not clear the whole area because that's just ridiculous. Let's just clear kind of a path here. So let's go clear cut this. Ah, those lights are bright. Okay, push this over here, raise up our blade. Lower our blade as deep as we can get her here. Oh, it seemed to do really well in that one area. I think the little triangles on the edges of the snow catch better in some areas than others. So if I move over here, it might actually do a little bit better. Maybe. Maybe not. Like I said, we're doing really good in that one spot. I think maybe it's because we already had a dip kind of in the ground happen there. That's why it continued on so well. We're pushing the snow because that's just where the blade is, so that's how that goes. Okay, so let's try something crazy here. I'm gonna tilt the blade to the left. Let's see if we can hammer this snow this way somehow. Man, this is a crazy town. Doesn't like that at all. I think we'll have better luck with the Amarok for the first bit. But what we can do is we could probably head out down this road and start a little path here. That's my kind of thinking. So let's take the grader and just start kind of a crappy little trail here. Now, I don't know where we're going to go. I'm thinking I want to go all the way up that furthest hill. And I will show you exactly what I mean here once we get there. Man, it's so crazy seeing this map like this because I've never seen it covered in snow, especially snow this deep. So this is going to be a heck of an adventure trying to get this all cleared up. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's definitely something I would describe as different. Well, like I said on that one episode, you know, I like to try things that are different. So, plowing time, right? Maybe the plowing series will become more popular than the logging series. Who knows, right? Oh, weird. Can't, like, plow here for some reason. Ground must be too smooth for the blade or something. Now, hopefully in Farming Simulator 2019, they make the plowable textures a little bit better or more accurate. I'm actually excited for the idea of them improving the game in any way, really, because I think it'll be fun for us to try something different. Where am I here? So we still got a long ways to go down around this corner. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around and go back the other way. I feel like it kind of just dies in some areas. Really odd. So yeah, that's my one request. Hopefully they make that better. Now, do we go straight? Or do we curve? I think we curve. So the hill I want to go is way up there. So we're just going to make this huge path. Now, like I said, don't think we're going to be doing any logging on these ones. That doesn't mean we... Not to say we never will, but don't think there's going to be any right off the first bit here. Like I said, these are going to be strictly fun little plowing episodes, so. Now, like I said, the grader is good when you're doing like a single layer. Even up to 2 layers, I've seen it where it hammers through, but when you're in this kind of stuff that's so deep, it doesn't cut through it quite as nicely. But, like I said, we're still going to plow our butts up the hill and see where we end up here. That, I think, is the hill that I want to tackle here. We'll just get out and take a look. Yeah, and then we go back up the hill, so maybe we'll get just to this little landing and we'll turn around just for now, because it's going to be a bit of a disaster zone here. Alright, so let's try to drop our blade. And we're going to cut back on our same path here, see what happens. There we go. Cutting it a little bit anyway, hey? Not so bad. Not so bad at all. Not so great, but not so bad. Yeah, we're basically just going to kind of follow our little trail back here. And for some reason, these are like dead zones. I don't know what's going on here. Weird. And then ultimately the best thing we could do is come through with that Amarok and do a proper cleaning. Or maybe the, well, I don't know, I don't think the bulldozer would actually do so well on that. And it's some deep ass snow though, I'll tell you that for sure. By the end of this we're gonna have one beautiful road, and then maybe we can haul on them and bring stuff to places or something. I don't know. Do some ice road hauling here. Weird to get these little like dead spots, eh? I don't know what that's all about. It's so strange. This game's just full of surprises sometimes. There we go. Oops, we kind of went off track there. Sorry, we got a nice wide pull out there. That's what that'll be. Sure. So I'm gonna publish this episode earlier than obviously the single player episodes, which will be funny because once the single player episode comes along where I'm talking about this, it'll already be out. But that way, I want you guys to leave any kind of comments, feedback, subjects to talk about. You guys give me subjects, and I will do my best to talk about them in great detail, because all I have when I'm doing this is nothing but time to talk about ridiculous stuff, because it doesn't take a whole lot of brains and brawn to plow stuff. So like I said, I have lots of time to think and talk and just do all that kind of stuff. So let's see here. and we're still kind of figuring out what we want to do. So let's just park this guy here for now. How are we doing for time here? Oh, I think we're still good. Maybe. So what I'm going to do is maybe I'll start cutting a little trail with our Amarok here, just because we know it's very efficient at cutting trails. Oh, we have our new scoop view. We didn't have that last time. This will probably get us violently motion sick, but whatever. Gotta party somehow once in a while, right? Oh, that's fun. I like that. I like this view. It's actually nice. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Now, I would like to kind of clear out just a little area here first. So let's build a giant snow fort right in the middle. Beautiful. Need to get a game where I can just run a digger and dig holes. That's all I really want to do in life. But like decent physics. That'd be so cool to have a really decent physics digger game. Sorry guys, but this is not the best digger game for physics. As you can see, as it sucks into the grapple. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear a little square. I say we clear a square right this way, and we just build along here. How about it? And then we can just turf it in here. It'll be a beautiful thing when it's done. Build this giant wall. Oh my god. I just forget to curl my bucket enough. It's actually got a pretty long scooper on it. You don't really notice till you're in this view, but man, it's a crazy long scooper. Look how far that thing reaches out. Very unrealistic. I love it. But satisfyingly fun. If the game's ground is unrealistic, then I'm allowed to make my machine unrealistic. That's the way I look at it. Gotta have a little bit of fun. And then big old scoop. Big old scoop too. So what I might do is make big piles and then clear it out with that truck. I don't know how that truck is for dumping snow though. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, remember we did a little bit in the last on our other part of the series there. So like I said, this will be its own series. This is going to be its own thing. It's not going to be the single player. Well, it'll be single player, but it'll be the plowing series, or I don't know what to call it yet. I haven't thought of the name. Plow Wars. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. So I kind of want to just clear a square in the middle here, just so we have enough room to park equipment if we want to park it back here. And then we can always come through and clear it out later if we feel like it. And then worst comes to worst, you can always mute the audio so you're not listening to me and just turn on some like intense music. It's like really Enya style music and just totally peace out. That'd be pretty dope. That'd be pretty dope. Well, on dope, you know? There we go. Beauty. Alrighty, so I think we're gonna be running out of time any second now. I think we're already out of time, so maybe what I'll do, I think the cool part about me doing this series is going to be, now I'm going to be making things like probably some new equipment strictly for plowing, just for my own entertainment. So by working away with this equipment, it's going to make me want to build some new crazy stuff, so I think it'll be fun. Alright, just one more scoop. I just need one more scoop, man. Gotta hold over the addiction, okay? So the reason I'm doing these as its own series is because some people probably find this absolutely boring as beans, and I totally respect that. But some people actually liked it. I actually got emails saying people like, do more episodes of plowing in the snow. I actually enjoy doing it, so yeah, what I'll do is I will make this a separate series so that in the odd event you guys really don't like you know, plowing stuff, you can just skip this series entirely and just go watch the logging ones, because I'll have both still kicking around. So so that's a horrible mess that we started off with. That's great. Can I get on top of this thing? Whoops, it's not stuck. I'm stuck in it. All right, so let's climb a hill and see what we've done here. So I want to kind of keep clearing out this square right to there and just make this nice little spot, and then we'll trickle our butts down the road, and I want to get in some crazy terrain up on that other side of the mountain. So it should be fun. We'll have some plowing fun. It'll be good. So yeah, if you guys like the plowing series, leave a like. Definitely leave a comment about what you want discussed while we plow. Pick a subject. I don't know, maybe a few subjects. We'll maybe discuss it. We'll talk about world leaders. We'll talk about your favorite type of Tylenol. I don't know, whatever. Stuff that you guys will consider. So I'll post this video here over the next couple days. See what kind of a response I get. Pump them out. Just have some fun. Yeah, I think it'll be good. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't. Like if you haven't. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.